there, friends. In this video, we are going to draw a mermaid.
Yeah, we're gonna draw a folding surprise mermaid. When the paper's folded up, it'll just look like a seashell. And then when you open it, the mermaid will be inside. You need your drawing supplies. We're gonna use markers, but you can use whatever you have. You ready to start?
Yes.
Before we start drawing, I want to tell the parents and adults and even teachers out there, oh, librarians too, that we have a cool new book, Draw with Art for Kids Hub Animals. It has 30 step-by-step projects plus a ton of other drawing lessons that are really fun. These are all animals, some of our favorites from our channel and also some other ones. You can do a simple search for Art for Kids Hub Animals, How to Draw Book, and it will show up and you can purchase it from any major book retailer. Now let's draw our mermaids, except we're first folding our paper. Let's take the top edge, we're gonna line it up with the bottom edge and crease it down the middle and out to the corners. Yeah, and then we're gonna take that top flap and line it up with the top edge and then fold that down. And then flip our paper over and repeat. We're gonna take the top flap, line it up, and crease it down. This is just a guide fold, so we'll unfold that, flatten it out, and then we're gonna flip our paper back over. When we're all done folding, it should open up like this. We also have some scratch paper we'll put under our drawing paper just to protect our table while we're drawing with markers. Let's first draw the sand that our seashell is sitting on down at the bottom of the ocean. We're gonna draw a wavy line across our paper, and we wanna make sure this is below the fold down here. Next, let's draw the seashell, and we're gonna draw it kind of wide so that we can fit our mermaid inside. So I'm gonna draw a curve that comes down and connects to the sand, and then we're gonna draw another curve coming up to the fold. Yes. And then we're gonna we'll connect above the fold with the top of the shell lining up with the bottom of the shell. Next, let's draw a line right down the middle. We're gonna add the texture to the outside of the shell. Then let's draw a curve that comes down and touches the fold. And then we're gonna curve back to the center down here. Let's do that again. One more time. We'll come out like this. Oh, maybe this one will actually just go to there. And then let's do the same thing over here. This time, maybe I won't connect all the way to the center. Leave a little space. And then we can draw another one coming out here. There's our seashell. Now let's add a few more details. Maybe we have some seagrass. I'm gonna draw an S curve coming up. Then we can draw an S curve coming back down. Let's do a couple more of those. I'm gonna draw it a little quicker, and get smaller with each one. And then I'm gonna do the same thing over here. I wanna make sure that the seagrass doesn't go above the fold. Then we can also add little pebbles or rocks. And I changed the size of them. Some of them are big, medium, and even small. You can mix them up and just put them anywhere in the sand. You can even add more details. Maybe there's bubbles or fish floating around. But let's leave it just like this, and we're ready to open up our drawing and flatten out the fold so it's easier to draw. Now we have the top of the seashell up here and the bottom way down here, and we have our folding surprise in the middle. Let's first extend the edge of the top shell past the fold on both sides. Then we're gonna draw a wavy line. I'm gonna start here. We're gonna draw a wavy line that goes across to the other side, but we wanna make sure that all of this stuff that we're drawing here doesn't go above this fold.
Oops, I made it too far.
That's okay, there's no mistakes. We could actually turn that into something else, maybe a fish, but let's do that later. Now let's draw another line that matches, but you could draw this one shorter so it doesn't go all the way out as far as you went. Yeah, there you go. And then let's connect both sides. And then we can extend the texture on the shell to this wavy line. Let's repeat that same thing for the bottom part of the shell. We're going to extend the left and the right side up. And then let's draw a wavy line that connects to the other side. And then let's draw that same wavy line, except a little higher to match. And then let's connect on the left and also on the right. Then we can extend the texture lines up also. Now we're ready to draw our mermaid. Let's first start by drawing her little smile in the middle of our paper. I'm drawing it right above the fold. Then we can draw her eyes. We're going to draw a circle on the left and also on the right. Then we can draw that little circle for the highlight and color in the big circle. Then repeat that same thing for the other eye. If we ever go too fast, what can our friends do?
Pause the video.
Yeah, for more time. Great, now we're ready to draw her cheek, chin, and her other cheek. Now let's draw her hair. I'm going to start here, and we're going to draw a curve that comes over to the side, and then I'm going to come back down to connect. And then let's also give her ears. I'm going to draw a C and a backward C on the other side. We'll draw the rest of her hair later. Let's draw her body next. We're going to draw it curving off to the side with her tail. So I'm going to start here. We're going to draw it curving and then come back up. And then let's draw a point at the end of her tail. I'll get further away, but then we're going to come back up for the rest of her body. She's looking really cute. Okay, now let's draw her top. I'm going to keep it really simple. We'll just draw 2 lines straight across. And then we could draw the start of her tail. I'm going to draw a line that comes down and back up. Now let's draw her arms. I'm going to draw a really simple arm and hand. Looks like a raindrop shape. And then we could draw a raindrop shape coming out for the other arm too. Okay, now let's finish her tail. We're going to draw the fin. We'll draw an S curve coming out to the left. And then we can draw an S curve coming up to the right. Yeah, that's looking really cute. Then we can draw the other side of the tail. I'm just drawing a curve. Then we're going to draw the other side to match. Now we're going to draw the rest of her hair, and I love that your mermaid is closer to the top, and we can use overlapping. So we're only going to draw part of her hair or her head because it's inside of the shell. So we could start here, we're going to come out, and then we'll go behind her tail, and we're going to connect down to her waist. So watch me, I'll try to do the same thing, even though I have a little more space. So I'm going to draw more of her hair. Will come through here. I'm going to imagine it coming all the way and connecting to her waist. On this side, let's draw an S curve so that it's flowing in the water. And then we're going to imagine the hair going behind her body, and we're going to come up and connect to a point. What's usually inside of an oyster?
A pearl.
Oh yeah, let's draw a circle. We could even add a little face to our pearl too. I'm going to draw 2 little eyes. That's her buddy. And then we can draw the inside. This is like a little pillow that our mermaid can sleep on. Let's make the seashell look more 3D. I'm going to draw just a little curve here connecting to her head on both sides. And we did it. We finished drawing our little mermaid, except we're not completely done.
Nope, we still need to color it.
Yeah, this part will speed up, so remember to pause the video and take time to color your drawings. And we did it! We finished drawing and coloring our little seashells and mermaid. And we gotta show our friends the inside. You ready? Mm-hmm. Let's count down from 3. 3, 2, 1.
Surprise!
Bubbles.
And look, I even made my extra line into a fish.
I like it. I had to do the same. I added an extra line just so I could add the fish.
There's no mistakes.
No mistakes at all. You did great and you could be super proud, and I know our art friends' drawings turned out really cool too. I also like that you colored your mermaid differently, and our art friends can change their drawings any way they want. They could add more things to the folding surprise. You could change the colors completely. We did a blue seashell, but you could even change it to be...
Yellow.
Yeah, oh, yellow would be really cool.
We hope you had a lot of fun drawing a mermaid with us.
We do. We hope you had a lot of fun, and we hope you take extra time to add even more things to the inside. We'll see you later, our friends. Goodbye.